Hello and welcome back to Fields of Mistria. It is Thursday, the 11th of summer. And looks like we don't have any events until Sunday. No major events. Celine's birthday. And we got a legendary fish out today somewhere though, so we're going to look for that. First thing I want to do. I recently reached level 45 in ranching and woodcrafting, so any new perks here? The bell tolls. You will receive the big bell crafting recipe. When rung, the big bell calls out or sends in all animals into their building. I need that. Maximum milling. Crafting animal feeds at the mill will sometimes drop an additional item of the same kind. Yes. Barnyard bounty 3. Sheep and rabbits will sometimes drop extra produce. Absolutely. All of those are great. What about wood crafting? Breaking a branch, felling a tree, or chopping down a stump will always drop an extra piece of wood. That's good. Underground inspiration, coral and crystals now drop materials twice as often. Yeah. Deliberate debris. Farm debris will spawn 50% less often. Oh, yes. Less branches, less rocks. Working with the grain too. Crafting an item is now even more likely to return one of its ingredients afterward. I like all of them. Quality crafting. Sure, we'll get that. Crafting an item will occasionally result in a bonus quality infusion, which grants it a 10% higher selling price. Not that great, but... might as well. What is fairy cooking? Cooking a 4-star dish and above will occasionally result in a bonus fairy infusion, which grants a revival buff. I don't want that. Giant SS stones are now craftable and can power a statue for 40 days. Yes. Fishing. Yeah, we got new stuff in fishing too. Fish will be attracted to your bobber from an even greater range. Catching a fish will occasionally cause a fish school to spawn nearby. Fish have a chance of dropping coins worth 10% of their value when caught. Catching a fish is even more likely to drop double the amount of fish. Let's get Lucky Haul 2. Those are all pretty decent. Big Bell, yes. That's what I need. Giant Essence Stone. 80 stone, 200 essence. Let's see if we can craft that big bell. Ah, it's in automation. Okay. And it's a quality big bell. Not that I'm gonna sell it. That's convenient. Stamina syrup. This medicinal syrup restores 100 stamina when consumed. Tastes like peppermint. Did I get that from the weird seed? Magical seed? I think I did. What are these money bags I got? 500. 500. I don't know where I got those. Also from the magical seeds? Maybe. Tomato backpack. Okay. Sunflower backpack. Great. Adorable. Okay, what's on the menu today? Cucumbers. One of the joys of summer is fresh cucumbers. How could I request a few? Sure. It feels like it's raining more in summer than it was in spring. A little odd. Alright, we still gotta pet these guys. The bell's not gonna do all the work for us. Y'all having fun? Thank goodness for that perk. Less garbage in my farm. Having a hard time keeping up with it. Alright, we're off to the... Oh no. I forgot. Don't let him out in the rain. Alright, send inside. Sorry, guys. I don't think they enjoyed that. Whoops. I was so eager to use my bell. Alright, what's going on out there? Turn around, fish. Turn around. They're all like at the worst possible spots. They're all diagonal from me. That makes it tricky. What I'm looking for is a legendary looking fish. And I'm not seeing anything. Okay, I'm gonna check the ponds. That's where I'm missing most of my fish. I really feel like I should be able to spot it rather than just relying on chance. Another bullfrog. Yeah, bullfrogs, you can find them in the rain. So, guess that's why I'm getting a lot of them. Great. More turtles. Like chub. Yeah, that's new. Sauger, common large pond fish, found in summer. Not that common. Koi. You're a tiny one. Are you going to be a turtle? No, that's a golden shiner. Common small pond fish. Found in summer. That's a new one. One more. No legendary fish. But I did find a few fish I hadn't found before, so, you know, not a total loss. One more for the pond fish set. And what do we got here? Silver chest. Flour, I'll take that. Flour, I think it actually has a pretty high value, 175. Yeah, well, I think that's it for today. We got a little time left, but I got no stamina. It's time for Friday night at the inn. And I still gotta talk to Adeline about finishing that one crown request. I did a while ago, but I never talked to her about it. Whoa, sorry, Diggy. I didn't mean to pick you up. Let's take a look at the calendar. Yeah, we got Celine's birthday on Sunday. Alright, let's bring him out. Healing syrup. This medicinal syrup restores 100 health. When consumed, tastes like cherry. How would I know? I never had it. That's all I've got to harvest. Pathetic. Is that all of you? I think that's all of them. Alright, let's go collect their stuff. Now that thing should last for 20 days. 20 days after I charged it. Let's see. 13 days. Okay. Nothing again. What is with these horses and sheep? I guess we'll save this health potion rather than sell it. I don't really need it, but sure. Juniper wants capybara burst. We'll do some of these requests at Friday night at the inn when everyone's together. All right, well, we can try to finish the pond fish set. Which I kind of want to do. We'll do a little fishing here. Is that new? No, golden shiner. That's the one I found before. No, wrong way. Giant fish scale. Wonder if I can walk on that lily pad in the middle. Nope. Damn turtles, stay out of my pond. Where's Diggy? Diggy? She's not there. Wow. 2 gold chests. I need that thing. That skimmer. Come here. Pond skater. One of the kids requested that. So magical. Petrified wood. Looks like I've gotten that before. I wonder who would enjoy that. Alright, time for Friday night at the end. I'm gonna... Did I get anything new there? No, I don't think I did. Okay, we're gonna head home. I do have to deal with crops. Take care of crops. Alright, time to go inside. That's so handy. That's odd. Diggy's not back from foraging. Yet, I didn't see her foraging. Alright, I gotta get another bite to eat. This isn't... There's Stiggy. Isn't quite gonna be enough. Restorative simmered daikon. There we go. Alright, you guys are going in the pit. I'll keep the turtle. And the petrified wood. Okay, let's see. Capybara, bristles. How many do we have now? Okay. I've got that. 3 cucumbers. Got that. 3 peaches. Got that. Rabbit wool 4? I don't think I'm gonna have 4 rabbit wool. I do have 4 rabbit wool. Under seaweed. 1 under seaweed. Got it. A frog. I don't have a regular frog. Pond skater, got it. Got a bullfrog. That's not the right thing. Alright, I think that's about it. What's up everyone? Big Vlad in the house. Alright, what's going on with Dragons and Drama? You've all embarked on Operation Lovestruck to save your missing lover and serial dater, Penelope Lovestruck. Serial dater, I like that. But things have gone horribly awry. You found Penelope, and she wasn't captured at all. She fell in love with an agent of a rival nation, and fled because her handler, Hans, branded her a traitor. In fact, Penelope seems quite repentant and torn. She loved Chip Rosewood's reliable experience, and adored Annalise's boundless curiosity. She was fascinated by Goldwolf's stories of her barbarian homeland, and she was enthralled by the strength of Rocky's brain. Really? Rocky's brain, that's the... Alright. Sigh, she always was a sweetheart, that Penelope. Well, folks, I think we know what we have to do. Goldwolf hates betrayal, but loves the juicy drama of forbidden love. Goldwolf votes to keep Hans at bay, so Penny and her newest flame can escape. Why not just date each other? I use my powerful brain, right, to headbutt the bad guy, so Annalise has time to cast a cool spell. I understand role-playing is a thing, but role-playing as an intelligent person, that's a bit of a stretch for you, Ulrich. The precepts of my magical school demand that I help anyone in need. I weave a spell of memory obliteration on the spy handler. Unless Goldwolf objects. Oh no, Goldwolf thinks memory obliteration sounds delightful. I'm sure you do. The spell wipes the man's mind. Penelope and her love ascend into the night to start their new life. At least until she's bored again. And it's all thanks to you warriors of the heart. Wonderful, wonderful. I've never done an interactive story before, but you made it such fun. You did a great job, Elsie. I was thinking about the adventures of Chip Rosewood all week, every week. That warms my heart, and you know, This adventure was largely autobiographical. I see. Wait, what? Somehow, Goldwolf is not surprised. Wonder what they're going to be up to next week. Good evening, my detectives. I come bearing good news and bad news. The good news is that we solved the mystery. This painting was indeed commissioned by the late Lord Hawthorne. He was a politician who moonlighted as a clown, his true passion. We did it. And the bad news? The family is aware of the painting, and they don't want it, and despises it. Oh, I suppose his descendants want nothing to do with their clownish history. So, what do we do with it? Well, the Hawthorne said it was a political liability. They wanted it destroyed. I don't have the heart to do that, but maybe we can bury it. I'll get a shovel. Wait, I'll take it. Mournful clown painting. Okay, this painting is a true masterpiece, each stroke imbued with the melancholy of this mournful clown. All yours, Big Vlad. This clown was giving me nightmares. A mystery well solved, everyone. Congratulations. No kidding. I'm impressed with all of you. And now I know exactly who to call next time I have a hideous, unsellable painting in my hands. Alright, what about you guys? How's the taste testing? I think Hayden's been fit to burst, keeping this week's dessert a secret. I can't believe I kept a lid on it. I've been gathering the best of the best ingredients from my farm, so this week we're having golden cookies, fresh out of the oven. Golden? Cookies? The cookies made from only the most perfect of ingredients? The cookies that bring us closest to the divine? Someone catch Eland. He looks like he's gonna faint from happiness. The only thing I'm catching are these cookies. We're of a mind, Big Vlad. One for Dell, one for me, one for Dell, one for me. Bro, share with the rest of us. Yeah, it's pretty good for a cookie. Whatever, I guess. Don't care. The richness of top-shelf eggs and butter meld to create the chewiness that melts in your mouth. Superb. That's it for Dessert Club, you guys. Now, I think we'd better leave Eland alone with the rest of these cookies. It's gonna be a disaster. Golden cookies. Nice. Incredibly tasty cookies made with only the finest ingredients. Still haven't gotten any gold ingredients. Look how late it is. Time sure does fly these days. Alright, what about the kids? What are they up to? Turn in the pond skater. Wow, Big Vlad, you must have amazing reflexes. Raina helped me make this grilled cheese. I want you to have it for your hard work. Nice. Crispy grilled sandwich full of melted cheese. We're doing a special version of charades this week, Big Vlad. All three of us are going to give you clues. Oh, I gotta guess again. So listen close. The last two were Juniper. Is this one going to be Juniper? I'm so mysterious and everyone's obsessed with me. I'm always running out of money because I'm building barns and stuff. I'm always passing out at 2 a.m. because I don't go to sleep in time. So, who do you think we are? That's me. You got it. Look, I haven't passed out in a while, okay? We must have done a pretty good impression. We spent all week practicing. I think it gave me battle damage. Really? Maybe we can turn this into a special Dragon Guard attack. I think I've taken psychological damage. Alright, I got gifts. Bristle. Ah, thank you. With this, my chair at the bathhouse will be cozy enough to sleep in. With Bristle? Oh, God. Cucumber? Thank you for the cucumbers, Big Vlad. They're great on their own, but I also quite like them in a cucumber salad. She likes cucumbers, huh? Thank you for fulfilling the crown request for berries, Big Vlad. There's a lot of things I like about the capital, but I couldn't imagine not getting to enjoy fresh berries year-round, like in Mistria. I think we're gonna level the town up. Well, would you look at that under seaweed? Let's give it a nibble. Yes. Nope. Still don't like it. Ah. Yeah, haha. Thank you kindly anyway, Big Vlad. My curiosity is satisfied, even if my hunger isn't. Well, we still got paid. Who wants the wool? Rabbit wool. Oh, that's Lewis. Okay. He's not here. Peaches for Darcy. Okay. She's not here either. Well, we got a bunch of chests to open. Flour. Sugar. Sushi platter. There we go. A mournful clown. That's more of a jester, it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna save these golden cookies. I've got just enough time to chop a couple of trees. Alright, time to go to bed. Yeah, we got a lot of renown. Should be enough to level up pretty easily. Level 60, rank silver? Nice. And we got a stamina bottle. What's up, Diggy? Silver Star rank. Congratulations. Mistria has reached the Silver Star Town rank. Mother and father are reporting that Mistria's reputation throughout the kingdom has never been better. The completed crown request must be making an impact. I've attached a reward from the capital. Golden treasure box, that's it. I got 3 of those yesterday. Alright. Purse of Tesseract. Yeah, I got that from the... magic seed. Plant another one. $500 monies. Alright, let's pet the animals. There we go. Let's see if they left anything for me today. Oh, hi. Missed you. No, out of my way. Still nothing. Very strange. I'm just not getting anything from the horse and sheep. Just bad luck, maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, we're gonna do some shopping. I gotta get some more seeds. There we go. Request for tomato soup. Could I get a bowl of tomato soup? I've had it at the inn. I've had it at the capital. I want to try everyone's take on it. Okay. That won't be a problem. Let's finish up with the crops here first. It's not the right spot. Alright, we did it. How's the animals doing? They've all eaten? Alright, everybody back inside. It's market day. I got gifts to give. Let's see. Peaches. Three peaches. Four rabbit wool. I can do that. Darcy. I gotta find more fruit for you. Last time I gave her watermelon. Yeah, she wasn't crazy about the watermelon. Apple? Did I give her an apple? No, I didn't give her an apple. Okay, you're getting an apple. Lewis, let's give Lewis a duck feather, or a rooster feather. Mary, what can we give you? You like building materials? An emerald. I don't know. Well, last time I gave her a... Yeah, no. Last time I gave her a ruby. She wasn't crazy about it. We'll give her a diamond. Vera... Yeah, I don't know about Vera. Well, she loves winter stew. I'll give her one. Okay, and one cucumber for the doctor. She kind of hinted that she likes cucumbers, so we'll try it. Hello, everyone. Darcy, here's your peaches. Hey, thanks, Big Vlad. These peaches look great. In fact, maybe I'll just have one as a snack right now. Shouldn't eat your own product there, Darcy. I really like this, Big Vlad. Thanks, you're so generous. She liked my apple. Yep. Hello, Vera. Have some hot new looks today. Be sure to check them out. Thanks, Big Vlad. You wouldn't believe how much energy it takes to cut hair all day. Let's see, is that Valen? Vera's hair dye is all natural and has no adverse effects on your health. In case you were wondering, Big Vlad. Nope. I like my orange hair. I'm keeping it. Oh, how nice. Did you know cucumbers are related to melons? They carry many of the same health benefits. Would you like a watermelon then? We'll give her that tomorrow. Hey, Lewis. I got your rabbit wool. What magnificent rabbit wool. I shall think of you while I craft with it. Thank you, Big Vlad. Here's a feather. Rooster feather. Splendid. I'll be sure to turn this into something that shines. Hey, let's have some gossip here. Tell me about her. She likes cheese. This weather makes travel a breeze. Have a diamond. Haha, if you can use it to make furniture, you know I'll probably like it. Thanks, Big Vlad. Like? She liked it. What the heck is that pink diamond? Oh yeah, Landon wants tomato soup. Alright, Landon, I'll get your tomato soup. Can't forget about good old Landon. That's a restorative tomato soup. I don't want to give that away. There we go. Landon can have the crappy one. Landon. You're not Landon. Errol tells me the ancient crystal goblet at the museum is a very rare find. And probably was used in rituals. Between you and me, though, I'd love to drink a beer out of it. Earl told you that, huh? Maybe Earl would like it if I can find another one. I'm sorry, where's Landon? There he is. Just smell that tomato soup. Thanks, Big Vlad. Hey, this is pretty darn good. You're quite the chef, aren't you? Oh no, did I give him the bad one? I gave him my best one. Whoops. Wait, what? Oh. What? Oh, right, it was a request. Okay. Here, give item. Now I'm giving him a gift. Thank you, Big Vlad. I'm gonna make a little snack out of this later. Okay. Did he like that? He liked tomato soup. Let's do a little foraging. Haven't done that in a while. Yeah, when are we going to open this up? Ancient Royal Scepter. That's not new. I don't recognize that. Hey, come here. A grouper. Alright, we're gonna get back and do some serious cooking. Make some money. Unfortunately, it looks like getting to the next level town rank didn't trigger any new story quests. Maybe it's 65. I gotta let my animals in, I think. Still out there? Nah, they're good. Okay. Tiggy, thanks for the sage. Ancient Royal Scepter, a legendary artifact. A royal scepter with the head of a dragon, the symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Yeah, that's a legendary artifact. I'm gonna hang on to that one, in case someone wants it. Let's see, 30 grilled corn. What else? Turnip? Sauteed snow peas. Loaded baked potato. Salted watermelon. Pomegranate sorbet. Make 10 of them. Okay, as usual, we'll keep the restorative foods. I think we can cook some more, though. What can I do with cucumber? Cucumber salad. Yeah, but we need dill for that. Thought that was an easy dish I could make. Like using just the cucumber. Guess I could just sell them raw. Popular herb grown in summer. Is the market gonna be able to sell me herb seeds at some point? That would be nice. Two breaded catfish. Candied strawberries. I gotta find another cucumber recipe. Got 108 cucumbers. I'll sell some. I'm pretty sure I've sold them before. Alright, well, let's go to bed. See how much money we made. $13,000, about 200 renown. Enough to get to 61. We got a birthday. Celine. I know just the gift. Alright, everybody outside. Is there anything harvestable? A few things. That's about it. What's up, cow? Couple of cows wandering around up here. What's wrong? Don't want to be with your friends? Three outcasts. Okay, now they're producing. Horsehair and sheep wool. Finally got some. Not much in here, though. I guess it's just totally random. Alright, it's Celine's birthday. I was also gonna try giving Valen a watermelon as a gift. She said she likes cucumbers, and cucumbers are similar to watermelons, so why not? Now Celine, she's all about flowers. Are there any flowers I haven't given her? Marigold, lilac, catmint. I've given her like one or two that she didn't like. Chrysanthemum? No, she's fine with that. Ah, this one. Poinsettia. Yeah, I didn't give her that one. What's up, Diggy? Okay, let's grab our monetary reward, and somebody wants 2 smallmouth bass. My parents really like mystery and smallmouth bass. Can I request a couple to send them? You mean your parents who you live with? Okay. Let's see if the roses have come back. Yep. Aha. Balin, be sure to have protein with your breakfast, Big Vlad. You have a very active lifestyle. Yeah, no kidding. I live on whey protein. Powder all the way. Thank you. Oh, she wasn't crazy about it. Ah, well. Why the turtles? Alright, time to find Celine. She with the school kids? On the beach? Okay. Sounds good to me. Just stay there, Celine. I'll be right there. Just gotta gather some resources on the way. Yeah, the fact that I can get seeds from some of these forageables, I'm getting these seeds that I can't right now be sold at the market. So those seeds exist, which kind of tells me maybe at some point they'll become available. There she is. Hi. I love spending summertime with friends. She got a very modest beach wear there. Being together at the beach makes it even more special somehow. Hey, I've got a flower. You remember my birthday. You're so thoughtful. Thank you, Big Vlad. It means a lot that you thought of me. How's my hearts with Celine? One more and it's maxed out. I think the last 2 hearts will be available once the game launches 1.0. Alright, we're on the beach. Is Juniper here? I want to talk to her. No particular reason. What about Josephine? Hi. Aha. Nice. Hi, Big Vlad. Let's have some fun in the sun. Wink. Okay. What about you? I love the beach. We can skip Baylor. Bonito. Actually, will Adeline like a rose? Thank you. Not really. Actually, she's not doing paperwork right now. It's nice to see her relaxing, having some fun. I want to see Terithia's beachwear. For science. Another grouper. Crab. Don't get many of those. Well, we made Celine happy. Fossilized egg. Is that not new? I don't recall ever seeing that. A rare artifact. Oh yeah, okay. I've gotten that. There's Hayden. Fixing his fence. The dude loves his animals. Alright, everyone. Inside you go. Okay, I'm gonna keep that thing. I guess the crab I'll keep, but it doesn't say that it's used in anything. Roses go there. Iris seeds go there. And we gotta water the crops. Alright, let's get more sugar. 37. Nice. Okay, it might be time to sell my cows. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. I don't need 3 male cows. And I got enough hearts, I think, that we should make a bit of money by selling them. I think, maybe. I'll go check. Oh, I don't have enough stamina. There we go. Whoops. I gotta eat something else. I don't have enough stamina. Oh yeah, my stamina bottle. There we go. Max stamina up. Thanks, Diggy. Okay, I want to check real quick how much we can sell these cows for. I didn't pay anything for them, so we're not really losing money by selling them. 1,400. Don't they cost 2,000? Yeah. The only one we paid for was hunk of beef. But they provide horns, which is fine. I guess maybe, I don't know, maybe I'll keep them and get a bigger barn and then just get more cows that way. So this one's full, yes. Yeah, 4. This one can fit 4 more. Okay. Alright, well the horns sell for a bit, so maybe it's worth hanging on to them. What's up, cat? Alright, well for now we're gonna head to bed. We'll see if we can buy a large barn. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. We made 0 money, 0 renown. It's so sad. Better luck next time. Alright. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I think we'll buy a large barn. Just get more of these animals mating, get more of them. And we can make another animal sprite statue. Gonna need more of that refined stone. Okay, in any case, we'll get to that next time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.